Hello, welcome to another Dominion 6 Mod Nation Showcase. Today we are taking a look at Late Age Alee, Ironwood Grove. So the Fae now are struggling, fighting against civilization. The starting side produce 1 Earth Gem per turn, 1 Astral Pearl and 2 Nature Gems. The units. We got some new ones. The Fae Touched. Fae Touched Militia. That's basically the same as a normal human, with slightly higher magic resistance and iron vulnerability. They have spears and ironwood armor. This is magic armor that is not metal, so it doesn't rust, but it can catch on fire. Fey-touched warriors, they have axes instead of spears. And Fey-touched bulwarks, they have battle axes and full ironwood plate mail with 21 protection. So this late age after all. Pixies, they did not change at all. They still are the same magic being, flying, stealthy, iron vulnerability, force survival, true sight, beings with clubs and sleep touch. Also the Fey touch, they are not stealthy. The Ironwood Pixie, it replaced the Pixie Archer. She has an Ironwood club that deals magic damage, sleep touch and Ironwood armor. These flying nuisances also are stealthy. Brigand warriors, they changed their Darkwood Kiras to an Ironwood Kiras that is more protective, but overall they still have magic being, stealthy, glamour, iron vulnerability and forest survival. Spriggan Berserkers, they are still the same. They have Spriggan axes that have weak poison attached to them, and they have Berserker, and they have now Ironwood armor, but still, actually triggering Berserker is quite hard due to low HP. Spriggan Defenders, same as before, they have a shield, they have a poisonous spear, and an Ironwood Kiras. Sylphs. Sylphs did not change from early or middle age, they are still the same. They have 2 daggers, magic being, flying, stealthy, glamour, iron vulnerability, forest survival, true sight, and ambidextrous 2. And they can only be recruited in the capital, but you also have a sacred that is recruitable anywhere. The Hound of the Hunt. It has a venomous bite with a strong poison, sacred, poison resistant, magic being, iron vulnerability, berserker 3, forest survival, animal, spirit sight, strength of the winter, and undisciplined. Commanders. Domovoy. Fire cold resistance, magic being, snow move, stealthy, iron vulnerability, fortune teller 5, and spy. That's your scout. A very good scout. Brigand captain. No changes, aside from the new armor. Still just your normal commander with leadership 100. Pixie noble. Also no changes. Astra 1 Holy 1. So this is your flying magic leader. Spriggan Air Mage. Yet again no changes. Air 2 with a 30% chance to get another level of air magic. Now this is a new one. The Ruin Chanter. This guy is an Earth 1, Death 1, Glamour 1 mage. That's quite a combination. With a guaranteed Earth, Death, Earth, Death, Glamour random. He is a magic being with iron vulnerability and spell singer. Spriggan Druid did not change. Earth 1, Nature 2 with a guaranteed Earth Nature random, and Beastmaster 2. The Pixie Queen is a slow to recruit, capital only mage with a retinue of 2d6 pixies. Astral 3, Glamour 2, Holy 2 with a guaranteed Astral Nature Glamour random and a 20% Nature Glamour random. And this is a new guy, also slow to recruit, Sacred from the capital, the Master of the Hunt. He is tall, he is strong, he has great stats, Nature 3, Glamour 2, Holy 1, with a rare Elemental or Nature or Glamour random. He has Sacred, Fire resistant, Cold resistant, Poison resistant, Magic Being, Iron vulnerability, Forest survival, Supply bonus, Spirit Sight, Strength of the Winter, and Beastmaster 2. Has an enchanted spear and an enchanted bow. You probably can thug with him. And he also has a 1d6 Hounds of the Hunt retinue. We also have some coastal commanders. The Glaystig is a Water 1 mage with Life Drain, Amphibian O1, Fire resistant, Cold resistant, Magic Being, Stealthy, Iron vulnerability. And we also have a Glaystig Mindbender, who is a Water 1 Glamour 1 mage, also with Life Drain, and a 50% chance to get another level of Glamour. She has Amphibian or Fire resistant, Cold resistant, Magic Being, Stealthy, Iron vulnerability. So that's your lineup of recruitable troops and commanders. Let's check out the summons. We have some new ones here. Let me load the showcase version. First, in Conjuration 2 you can cast Contact Cloud Sprites. That's an Air 2 spell. For 3 gems you summon 12 Cloud Sprites. They're the same as your pixies, but they are ethereal. This is a spell that hasn't changed from early or middle age. In Conjuration 6 you can cast Contact Ocean Strider. That's a Water 3 spell. For 14 gems you summon 1 Ocean Strider commander. Also, that's a spell from the Middle Age. This is a Water 1 Giant Mage with Amphibian, Cold Resistance, Sailing, Dark Vision 50 and Gift of Water Breathing 90. And you have some new spells. In Conjuration 4 you can cast Summon Ruin Elemental. That's an Earth 1 Glamour 1 spell, so it can be cast by your Ruin Chanters. For 1 gem you summon 1 Ruin Elemental in battle. That's a battle summon, not a ritual summon. It has a Shatter Fist and Throw Rocks attack. For Amphibian, Shock, Fire, Cold, Poison resistant, Magic Being, Inanimate, Need Not Eat, Trample, Mindless, Siege bonus 30, and Dark Vision. I guess this Siege bonus doesn't really matter since this is a battle summon. Also in Conjuration 4 you can cast Awaken Ironwood Trance. That's a Nature 3 Earth 1 spell. For 3 gems you summon 2 Ironwood Trance. They are huge vine ogres with Ironwood branch attacks that are magic attacks. For Amphibian, Blunt resistant, Pierce resistant, Poison resistant, Magic Beam, Need Not Eat, for survival and siege bonus. They are very tough. Yes, they do not have a fire vulnerability. They do not burn. In Enchantment 8 you can cast Awakened Zeitgeist. That's a Glamour 5 Nature 2 spell that for 40 gems you summon 1 Zeitgeist commander. This is another shapeshifter that has 3 different shapes. The first one is a smoke or mist form. In this form the Zeitgeist has the Fire Flare attack, Fire 2 Earth 2, Amphibian, Fear, Fire, Poison resistant, Magic Beat, Need Not Eat, Heat Aura, Ethereal, Flying, Iron vulnerability, Spirit form, Blind, Poison Cloud, Storm immunity, and Ambidextrous. You can shapeshift into brick form. that has 2 Shatter Fist attacks and throw rocks, the same magic paths, same resistances, but also a huge siege bonus. And the third form is the crowd form. Yes, this. He seems to be alone, but he actually is accompanied by 9d6 warriors and constantly spawns new warriors in combat. Doesn't have any unique resistances, has all the slots, but I guess if you need some chaff. Also in Alteration 5 you can cast Arboreal Darkness, that's a Nature 3 Astral 2 forest only equivalent of Solar Eclipse, in case you need to cast Darkness. You have one hero, multi-hero, the Half-Fey Centaur. Air 2, Nature 2, Flying, Stealthy, Iron Vulnerability, Forest Survival, Recuperation, Supply Bonus, True Sight. So that's a hero. You also have the same two national items from the early and middle age. Noble Decree is a construction 1 item, Astral 1, and it increases your magic leadership by 40. Fairy Ring is a construction 3 item, Glimmer 3 Astral 1, decrease your mundane leadership by 20, increase your magic leadership by 80, gives you a Sylph Retinue, and is cursed. As for Pretenders, we have the same Fairy Dragon, who has Dragonfire attack, Flamer 2, Fear, Fire Resistant, Flying, Iron Vulnerability, True Sight, Inept Smith, Inept Researcher, Magic Power, Farcaster, Dragon Master, and the Sylph Queen, who has 2 Dusk Daggers, Nature 1, Glamour 1, Magic Beam Flying, Stealthy Glamour, Iron Vulnerability, Forest Survival, Supply Bonus, True Sight, Ambidextrous, and Dominion Monster Summoners. It summons more Sylphs. And that is it. That's the late age Alee for you. That was quite a fun nation cycle to make, and next time I'll take a look at Sargassia, so I'll see you later.